sort of technology for me, when it comes to IR, is nothing that is dramatically technologically innovative. So companies should be webcasting their quarterly results announcements, probably webcasting their AGM to get information out, not just to large institutional shareholders, but also to smaller retail investors, because it's important that retail investors get the same flow of information as we do. Then I think on their websites, companies can do a lot to enable fund managers to find quarterly results and so on easily and efficiently. So having a very clear, navigable website design is helpful. But beyond that, do I think it's at the moment important for companies to be investing in, I don't know, iPhone apps for investor relations? No. In the end, stuff that is established technology, I think, is more useful than really cutting-edge technological innovation. In 5 years' time, let's have a look at it again. But for the moment, webcasting, ease of website navigation, I think, are the most important things for me. I use company websites a huge amount. Reason one is just for access to historic financial information, access to annual reports, access to management presentations to get a feel for the story that management want to tell about their business. Then, more broadly on the company website, being able to access that and understand how management are presenting their business drivers, business in different regions, can be very helpful. So a well-designed website, I think, is a real source of strength for a company when it comes to competition for investment. I use webcasts quite a lot. I will often have the video streaming, but actually be dialed into the conference in order to ask questions, just because our system doesn't necessarily make it easy to engage in sort of web chat. So having a direct phone line into the conference is still easier from our perspective. You know that you're going to be able to register to ask the question and so on. But having the video stream with slides, with access to be able to see how management are responding to questions, that can be very useful. In terms of technology and, I guess, the webcasting, the two that probably stand out of my portfolio are Red Eléctrica and Energas, the Spanish electricity and gas utilities, where their quarterly calls are webcasted. You have they offer simultaneous translation into English, which is fantastic for those of us who are not as polyglot as we probably should be in the modern world. And they do a very good job of making that accessible to the domestic audience and to the international audience on equal terms.